Okay, so how should we begin this little fun time? Scooch and mooch. Okay, so hello.
Hello.
Human beings. We are the two most awkward people on the earth because we don't know how to do live. And if you still
Speak for yourself.
I
know how to do live.
You know how to do live. You birthed me. That was the biggest mistake you've ever made. I'm sorry. Okay, so today we're doing the paranormal tag because, like, as we all know, I'm like obsessed with ghosts and she's not. But basically, so what I like propose to do is, and I'll talk more about this in like a different video, maybe next week, is the places we're going to investigate. Okay. This is my camera woman, so she will be accompanying me to all of the locations, and then I'll be doing like
she hasn't agreed to this
yet. Yes, she has. She signed a contract.
She hasn't.
Yes, she has.
No, she hasn't.
Oh, okay. So we're just going to be answering some questions today, and because we have no friends, this isn't obviously a
I
Q&A.
have lots of friends. So do you.
Do I though? Okay, so the first question is, how old were you when you had your first paranormal experience? I'm sorry, there were a lot of typos in that sentence, so I just had to like use my English skills to read around them.
I'm not sure that I've only ever had one significant paranormal experience, and I was an adult. I was married.
I don't think I've heard this story, but I think it's going to ask you
Okay.
about it later, so I'm very excited. I personally do not think I've ever had a paranormal experience, which I'm hoping to change, which is why we're going to all these like haunted locations. Would you like to lean forward so I look a little bit less giant? Have you always believed in ghosts?
I think so, yes.
I always have, but when I was younger, I used to be like, I don't believe in ghosts because like I was scared. But now I'm like not scared anymore. Now I'm just like, I want ghosts. I love playing with my hair. Where is your favorite place to investigate? Well, we haven't done an investigation yet.
I have no favourite places to investigate because I don't want to investigate.
Well, you're going to investigate because you already signed the contract, so.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. What is your favorite investigating tool to use? So, like we just said, we haven't done an investigation. We haven't done an investigation yet. But a tool that I am definitely going to save up to buy is a spirit box because I've always wanted a spirit box. Yes.
No, not in my house.
I'm not going to use it. You're not allowed to use it in your own house. That's like against the rules. Okay. Anyway, so get spirit box, maybe an EVP thing, or the thermometer one. Those are really good, but spirit box most of all. What is your scariest paranormal experience? Now you can get into the tea.
Well, it wasn't particularly scary. It was just unpleasant. It was when we went to Port Arthur, where there was the murder at the cafe and the prison where all the people died, all the convicts died. It felt really, really awful.
Are we like, where is this place at?
Tasmania.
Mum, are we going to Tasmania? No, oh my gosh, I should go there with my TV show. You're just like, honey, no. No, okay, so basically the tea is, I need my own paranormal TV show. Do you approve? Can you imagine? No, because it's like only like American things. Well, mostly American things. Can you imagine like an Australian one that's like me and like a like little group of people who I pay to hang out with me? And like a camera crew traveling around Australia to go to investigate the most haunted locations. We just pitched an idea for the next like big TV show. So when you like come back in like 10 years, like, oh, this is like the most successful show ever, the Kardashians are quaking, just like watch this video. That's where everything started. So that's the tea. Okay, my scariest paranormal experience is non-existent. What is your favorite paranormal experience? Once again, non-existent. I mean, I have a ton of times, and I've told you about this, where I think that it might be a paranormal experience, but then like I'm also very skeptical. Like I'm always like, oh, there has to be like another explanation, which I think is good. Like the thing with my speakers.
Yeah, there has to be another explanation.
Yeah, because that was...
I don't agree this house is haunted.
Ask Abby. Abby's our dog, by the way. I'm hungry. Do you know anyone else personally who has paranormal experiences?
I don't think I've ever discussed it with anyone. I'm sure there
Why
are other
not
people,
me?
but I've never discussed it.
I know Grandma does,
Does she?
Yeah.
What does Grandma say?
but she told me not to tell anyone, so
Oh.
that includes you. Yeah. It's like a special grand...
Child. You're a grandchild.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, my teacher in year 4... he told us about it once.
Oh, that's right. I remember you
But I
telling
don't
me
know
that
if it
story.
was true. I don't know if he was just saying that to scare us. Or if it actually happened.
I don't know.
I don't think we'll never know because he snatched himself to another place. Oh my gosh, he has a kid now. He must be so old. He must be like 5 because he was born in year 4, and I'm 15 now, and I was 10 then. So the kid must be 5. That's crazy to think about.
They grow up.
He was the best teacher ever.
Keep going.
Do you have trouble convincing friends and family about, let's just say, the paranormal? Yes. You don't convince people.
don't
I'm
try
the
and
one doing the
convince
convincing.
people.
Can you lean forward so I don't look weird? No. Skirt a merch. Favorite paranormal TV show or movie? The Conjuring movies. I love the Conjuring movies. She watched the Conjuring too.
Under duress.
What?
Don't have a favourite.
What about The Exorcist? You seen The Exorcist?
I loathe the Exorcist.
What about the Conjuring
I'm trying to think. I Dream of Jeannie. There was one, a really old one. The Ghost, and he was a sea captain. It's a really, really old TV show, and he was a sea captain. I'm sure he was The Ghost and Mrs. Muir. There you go.
Never heard of that.
That was
I'm
a
gonna
fun
look
show.
that up. I'm gonna fun show. I'm gonna look that up as soon as I'll be done. Also, paranormal documentaries. My life. I watch like 27 a day.
I watch none.
You should watch one with me so you know what
Not
you're getting yourself
interested.
into. What about the new Zach Bagans one, Demon House?
Not interested.
It looks so good. Have you heard about it?
No.
So basically,
interested.
he like
What
buys
part of not interested are you not listening to?
a lot. What would be your dream place to investigate? Okay, I have like so many. Number 1,
Somewhere warm, away from this cold weather.
Eastern State Penitentiary in, I think, Pennsylvania. That would be amazing. Stop.
You should try Port Jackson. I recommend you go to Port.
Okay,
Not Port
we'll
Jackson,
we'll
Port
go to
Arthur.
Port
Port
Arthur.
Arthur.
We'll go to Port Arthur with our TV show.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Very, very sad.
Well, no, we want to go to Eastern State Penitentiary.
That's not sad.
It's Eastern State Penitentiary. Oh, I have to go there. Oh, and the haunted LA Zoo. That has to happen. Ever since I saw Haley Reese and Loie Lane and Andrew, I can't remember his last name, go there. They're like my favorite YouTubers. And Britty44 and Jessie B. But like ever since I saw those 3 go there, I've just been like, yes, like I have to go there. Because like they had like the most insane experience there. And I believe those like 5 are like the only legit, not the only, but some of the only legit paranormal YouTubers. Mm-hmm. Do you prefer to investigate alone or in a group?
I prefer not to investigate at all.
We prefer to investigate together, and that's the tea. Is your home haunted? Possibly.
No.
Possibly.
No.
Possibly.
No, it's
Possibly.
a brand new home.
It the house that was knocked down before a guy died.
A woman died.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
You told me it was a guy.
It was a woman. It was his wife.
Oh.
And we don't actually know if she died in the house.
She died in the house.
Did she?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because I was there.
No, you weren't.
When did it happen?
I don't know.
She
She was old or had cancer or something.
No, I
like
said
that.
when.
Oh, years ago.
Well, I was there. Have you ever had any paranormal experiences with animals? Loki, remember the really creepy one I told you about with Abby?
I didn't find it creepy.
You didn't find that creepy? It was so creepy. Are you kidding me?
She just looked in the corner.
No, she
Could have
didn't.
been a mouse or
No,
a
she
fly.
didn't. No. Are you forgetting the crazy one?
Probably.
One night, okay, story time. One night, it was, I want to say maybe like 10 at night. So I had just like finished having dessert, because like this was back before I started going to bed at like 7.
She's never gone to bed at 7 in her life, even when she was a
Yes, I have.
child.
Remember at the end of last
No,
year?
Just get on with this.
Okay, so I was having my dessert at the bench, and Abby was sitting on the couch, and she got up, and like the first thing she did was, as usual, she just went, like she walked to the corner, and like I heard her get up, so I was like, oh, what's going on? So I'm like, oh, does she need to go to the toilet? So I look behind me, and she gets up and she walks like slowly towards the corner, and then she like she's in the corner, and then she jumps away and just like whines and starts barking, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's happening? So I go over and I'm like looking around, like I can't find anything, and then she like sprints over to the laundry, where so in front of our laundry there's a little sort of baby gate so that Abby doesn't like ravage the house when in the middle of the night when we're all asleep. So she runs to that door, and then she gets to the laundry, and she looks into the laundry, and then she starts like barking like mad, and I'm like, that's really weird. But I'm like, oh well, I just finished my little dessert fun time, I'm gonna like put her outside. So we went outside, and she did her little fake pee. Because we all know that she doesn't really pee. That's not possible. And so every night I would walk into the laundry, and I'd be like, I'd get a treat, and I'd be like, come on Abby, like come to bed, and I'll give you your treat in bed. And then she'd come get the treat, and then she'd go to sleep, and she'd all be like running like really excited, like, oh, give me food. This time she did that. So she ran off the grass to the door, and she was acting like really excited, like, oh, give me the treat. And then she gets to the doorway, and like a vampire, like you know how vampires can't like enter buildings.
Yes.
She hits the threshold, and she just stops, and then she starts growling. I've never heard her growl like that before. She's looking behind me into the laundry and growling. She's growling and backing away and growling. How creepy is that? And she's refusing to come into the laundry. And I literally stood there for like 10 minutes trying to get her into the laundry. Not exaggerating, literally around 10 minutes. And she was just growling. And then like, so she'd go from growling and backing away, and then she'd come forward, and then she'd jump back and whine and start growling again. It was really, really creepy. I was so freaked out. OML. Okay. Anyways, I believe that is the end. Cindy Jo has helped us out, and shout out to her because we found the questions on her little blog website. So, oh my gosh. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Mum, would you like to say anything?
Thank you for watching my daughter. Be nice to her.
Scrooge. Oh,
Right. Right, I'm taking Abby.
Okay. I'll just
Press the button.
thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Bye. Oh, and also subscribe so that I can get my 2 feet. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going insane now. Okay, bye.